J-Flight DST model 38 RLTS here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Tips the scales at about 10,200 and something or other, I think 13 pounds. This is a, like, if you're more familiar with J-Flights, you know there's the J-Flight, which is the fully upgraded brother, then there's the SLX, which is the simplified, same shell, just less equipment brother. This is like that to the bungalow. This is like the SLX version of a bungalow. It's called a DST, destination trailer. What's cool is this is the ideal trailer for like an occasional little come and go campsite. It's, I don't know, pretty close to 40 feet long. The model number says 38. I'm willing to bet it's a little more than that. But it's wide body, it's 102-inch wide body, 6 inches bigger than normal, and about 1.5 feet taller than a common camper. It's like 8 foot tall inside, which means these big 7-foot slide outs, just like a fifth wheel. So very big rig here. We do have a front full bedroom slide out, so you have storage to get under the bed from outside. That is one of the tricky things with the destination trailers. You can't have like a normal pass-through storage. Naturally, I left my keys inside, so I can't get that open. Being a member of Jayco's destination trailer series, though, you have a much bigger water heater than you have in a normal one. This just came in on trade. I think it's a 2013, and buddy, it is clean. It is clean. Today is the day it was bought. Got a door open in here. Hello, sir. So flipping around here, looks like we got a little rockwood getting ready to leave. We've got dual opposing living room slides in the back. That is going to give you the maximum possible width, really, living room available in an RV at this time. Let's see, 102 with 233 foots. So we've got 8, 11, 14 and a half foot wide living room. Pretty big. So you should see the smoke coming out of my ears doing some basic math like that. This looks like it has been upgraded to feature a power awning. Let me back up a step. The main reason this is here is the folks liked RVing. They liked camping quite a bit. They just wanted to be more mobile, so they're swapping this out for a Jayco motorhome. They were happy enough with the Jayco family, they decided to stick within the Jayco family when it came time to upgrade. Normally you'd come in that sliding patio door there. I haven't had a chance to get that open and unlocked yet, so we're going to come in the front door direct to the bedroom here for now. But, you know, I wanted to give you just a big quick pass through the living space here. This was, let's see here, kick all the lights on for you. They're all mounted over here next to this bright window. We're not going to get a lot of light out of them, unfortunately. But let's start with this slide and work our way around. We've got a residential style refrigerator, which again, for a destination trailer that's going to be here for an extended period, that's really nice. The island is on casters. This can roll away. It actually straps against the wall. You see that little silver buckle. It straps right here during transit. And that thing is pure storage. It's just bonus storage and countertop space. You see all the cabinet space below and everything, plus an extra pair of drawers. There is storage below the oven, as you see, and a nice little pocket next to the microwave. I think the reason they put that little pocket there is if you choose to like upgrade to a big convection microwave or something, they would leave you the room to do it. The pantry over here is awesome for a couple reasons. First of all, it's extremely tall. Secondly, this is all adjustable shelving, so you can create as much or as little pantry space as you need with an extra big pots and pans type drawer down here. And like all Jaycos, you see plywood construction. You're not going to see, you know, OSB and particle board in here. This is an air mattress hide-a-bed over here, and you can see that the bladder for the air mattress is still in the original packaging. Never used. They just weren't using this as much as they thought they were going to. Like I said, they like camping. They just wanted to move around more. You've got a ton of windows all over this thing. There's windows all over the place. So you can get some good lighting in here, some good cross ventilation. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think we can see fairly well in here right now, and I don't have any lights turned on. You do have central AC, central heat, and closed underbelly, so this is a good extended season RV too if you plan on spending a long time in it. And that little residential fan up there, one, it gives it that home-like feel, but the main thing is it helps keep some air flowing in here. This has the full ledge stone rear wall option. We're very familiar with this RV being a Jayco dealer. The original continuous LED TV is still present and accounted for. I saw the owner's manuals up here. Even the original literature. You can see all the original literature on this thing still present and accounted for. And we didn't clean this. We have not gone through and detailed anything. This nice clean trailer that we're looking at, this is exactly how it looked the 5 seconds ago when it first pulled into our dealership. Pardon me, back to the task at hand. Original TV present and accounted for. You see all the overhead doors all over the place do hold themselves open. This is an electric space heater, so you don't have to burn up your propane to heat the RV when you've already paid for the electricity at the park. And that black box with the blue thing over there is your AM/FM CD DVD player. So it's pretty much all your entertainment options built right into one. Something I really like is how they left you an electronics compartment right here. So if you do have like a Blu-ray player or something like that, you know, you have a spot to put that. Now over here, we have a jackknife flip-down sleeper sofa with a slide-out either footstool or storage compartment. The lid to this actually lifts right up. And to give you an idea how much they clean this, it actually smells like a citrus-scented cleaner inside. I have not ever seen someone clean the inside of a drawer before trading it in before. And that's the kind of people these folks were. They took absolute top shelf care of this thing. Freestanding hardwood dining table and chairs. There is a big extension leaf on that, and it does have what I call the Monopoly storage. It's got this big storage compartment back here that flips up, and you can keep some board games and rainy day stuff in there as well. Big windows for extra light, talked about that. All the windows have night shades, by the way. Oops, if I don't point the camera directly at something, you can actually see it. So, just another good look at the kitchen here since we came in from the other way. When you only see it in bits and pieces, it looks small, but when you see it in one shot like this, you realize it's actually got a pretty darn nice kitchen. But the nice part is, if you want to roll this caster or island away on its casters, just push it to the side, you can have just a huge walk-through living space. Oh, this is another little footstool with storage under it. That's something Jayco started adding in 13, those little ottomans. Your overhead doors here in the kitchen, because this is a more high traffic use area. They do upgrade these to hardwood so they can take some more abuse. And because the thing is so darn tall, they can put shelves in there to double your effective storage space. Looks like they replaced the faucet at some point with something that maybe they felt was a little nicer for them. The bathroom here has a mega 8-foot tall floor to ceiling dresser and wardrobe storage area. You will not hurt for storage in this one. You can keep all of the towels you own now and have ever owned ever and will ever own in this thing. It's pretty big. That's really the point I'm getting at. It's a pretty big space. And unless you are an all-star center for something like the Chicago Bulls, you're never going to hit your head in the shower. Because again, this does have that, 7.5, 8-foot tall profile to it. Pretty common bathroom arrangement. Not that that's not a good thing. It's a very effective arrangement. And we do have a porcelain stool, not a plastic stool, by the way. So you can sit a little higher and actually clean it. This one has been built with the king bed. Let me back up a touch here, because it is pretty big. This is a true 70 by 80 actual king bed. King sheets will fit this. So if you do decide you want to change the decor a little bit, you have the option of doing that. Even here in the bedroom, they stuck with the extra tall 7-foot tall slides. So that you can, you know, get in and not bonk your head. Previous owners did add a couple little nightstand shelves for a place to put their, I don't know, maybe their phones or something, I'm guessing. The front closet here, by the way, this is the screen door that goes in that sliding patio door. When the unit's in transit, you just need to pop that out real quick, so we haven't had a chance to slide that back in. Because this thing's so darn tall, they actually put an extra cabinet space up here above the closet. You've got your his and hers closet over here. Probably hers and hers, if we're going to be honest with one another. But what's neat is they built the base of the closet up a little bit to give you a his and hers extra drawer as well. Now over here's a fun little corner, and I look at this and I call this the writer's nook, because, you know, if you've got like a laptop or something or a tablet, this would be the perfect place to put it. You've got outlets and plugs and everything everywhere. You've got a nice little spot for a chair over here, little place to plug everything in. You can throw a TV in there. You could easily mount a TV against the wall because this is constructed. It has wood struts you can actually tap into. You know, you can do anything you want with this. Looking around, this looks to be a 30 amp unit. If this was 50 amp, I would see a little electrical junction box here. So this RV is outfitted with one air conditioner, and that's all it can have. This one cannot have a second AC installed on it. Some of these bigger units, people will tend to ask that, and I'd rather just get the elephant out of the way. So, I mean, all in all, I don't give, you know, used RVs 1s very often. I don't give them 10s, so I'll give this a 9.9. This is as clean as they come, and I can literally count on one hand the number of used park model campers we've had in the last 5 years. We just don't get them that often because people don't tend to give them up. They tend to stay in them for a very long time, and this is a very rare instance where you can get a truly like new RV at a used price tag in a size and category and product that's not readily available in the used market. The good news is we treat you fair and we don't price gouge you for it. And you can see that because we do publish our pricing right on our website. So if you're just on YouTube, I got a link down here. You can click through our video description to see pricing, availability, probably weights and measures and all that stuff right there for you. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.